everybody, Linda here for Create and Craft and Altenew. I'm just going to share with you how I created my project using the brand new products from Altenew that have come out this month, and I'm using the Birds of a Feather stamp set, and at the back you've got instructions on how to layer the birds up, and then I bought the corresponding die, and you get the dies for the 3 birds, a little heart and the branch as well. So I created this card, and it's an A5 gatefold, it is a square gatefold card, and the card is 6x6, and I've used the stamp, and I did die cut the branches out and then chop them down just to place them. So I've got a sentiment here which says hello there, and you open it up and you've got birds of a feather flock together. So I've used all 3 of the birds, and I'll just quickly go through with you how I've created the card. So first off, I took two pieces of square card. On the front of each card I've chopped half of it off, so you know half each side, and then joined them together to create the gatefold. And then I've used mat and layered 2 pieces of card to place in the centre, and I'm going to stamp excuse me, I'm going to stamp the sentiment here first before I move on to the next step. I have on here, this stamp set, you get some really nice quotes as well, sentiments. You've got thanks for being my friend, thank you, tweet, I'm here for you, birds of a feather flock together, a little bird told me it's your birthday, you don't need wings to fly, and hello there. And you also get a little heart, and you get the branch as well as the 3 different style of birds. And what I like is they've actually divided each section of the stamp sets, so you know which section works for each bird. And so the first thing I want to do is just stamp the sentiment on the inside of this card, and I'm just going to use my I'm going to position my sentiment exactly where I want it. I'm just going to place it there, press down lightly, and then I'm going to, using archival black ink up stamp it again. I like to do it twice, and that's the beauty of using a stamping platform. So I've done the sentiment on that one, and I'm now going to do the sentiment on the other one, and I'm going to use hello there. So I'll just take that off and put that back on the carrier sheet, and I've got hello there, and I'm just going to put that in the bottom there. Do it one more time, and that's the beauty of using the stamp platform. Excuse me, you can reposition straight away. There we go. So that's the side panel done, and the inside panel. to mat and layer. Before I mat and layer, I always like to, if the cardstock has got a white core, I use a distress marker and just go around the edges just to take off the white. And it's quick and easy to do, just to take off the white. If you've not got pens, you can use your ink pads just to take away the white core. Everybody's preference. Some people like the white core, and I prefer not to have the white core. So now I'm going to mat and layer this piece onto the other piece, and then get these all mat and layered onto the base card. It's really cool. I like to use double-sided tape. I just find it easier to mat and layer. There we go. Now I can take all 4 sides off. And now I will bring this in and start putting this onto the card. Each layer I leave about 1/8 of an inch, so depending on how many layers I use, I always go 1/8 of an inch smaller for each layer. An 1/8 of an inch or 1/2 centimetre if you're in centimetres. Put the inside in now. Need to make sure that I put the last one on the right way, because we don't want an upside down card. And I'll just always double check. Yeah. There we go. So that's that done. Right, as you can see, I have actually already done my birds, and I've not stamped the eyes, and for that I'm going to use some gems, and I've cut out the branches too. But before I stick them to the card, I'll quickly show you how to stamp the bird ready for cutting, die cutting. So I've got a piece of card, and there it is. So as you can see, so I'm going to be doing this big bird here, only because it's got less layers. So I'll take the main body of the bird, I'll place that down. And I'm going to use garden patina. I'm just going to stamp this little bird here. stamp again. You can put it back straight onto the carrier sheet. Now the next layer is the wing and the top of the head of the bird. So we've got this. It's quite easy to just place over exactly where you want it, and the wing, and you can follow the picture. So we'll do that one. Oops, didn't quite pick that one up. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to use archival coffee. Before I actually press down. Yep. So there we go. So I'm happy with that. And the next one is the beak. Now they do come as one, but I've split mine, so I'm going to just paste the bird's beak there. And for this I'm going to use Monarch Orange for the beak. There we go. Oops. Now for his feet, I've got a quick tip for placing his claws. On the other two birds, you've kind of got a guide. So what I like to do is just place the die, and then using a pencil, just place a little pen mark, and I know then that I won't cut his feet off. So if I place that like that, just double check. There we go. So that's a quick guide to building up your bird. I'll put that back on the carrier sheet so I don't lose it. So I'm done with that now. So we're going to build the card up now. So I know one of the branches is going to go there, so I know that's there, and I can just give it a quick mark with my pencil. Just snip it, and I'm using glossy accents to adhere as an adhesive. I'm just placing little dots just up and down the branch. Got my tweezers. and this bird is going to sit on here like that. I'm just going to just place him there. Quickly do the same one with this branch as well. Place that there like that. And finally, the last bird. You could add 3D foam to give the bird dimension, but for the there we go. Last but not least, I just need to add some gems. I'm going to add some gold. I'm going to add some gold to their eyes. You do get the eye stamp with them, but I just thought it'd be something different. There we go. That is a replica of this card. So I do hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial. Do have a look at the new products by Altenew, especially Birds of a Feather. I do love birds, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.